High five, D Voyagers. I'm going to be pulling a spread for the new moon in Capricorn. Before I get started, I want to talk about the nature of readings and readers. Readings are a tool for reflection and to provide you clarity and further insight into yourself. It's not future telling, it's not fortune predicting. You are the creator and the master of your own destiny and your own fate. As a reader, it is my responsibility to try and provide a clear channel and not to reflect my own subconscious beliefs, insights, and assumptions onto you or the reading itself. That being said, I did experience a reading last week, which I actually wasn't prepared for, and it caused a lot of discord, doubt, anxiety in myself. So a reading should bring you into further alignment, further harmony with yourself, and further clarity. If it is discord, doubt, confusion, you can disregard it because it's not necessarily connected to source or aligning with your higher vision and purpose. As a reader, I have programmed my subconscious mind to always look for the positives because I feel like my responsibility and duty is to illuminate the possibilities and help you live a beautiful, limitless existence and to call in the magic in your life. All right, that being said, here it is. New moon in Capricorn. Your hard work is paying off. The sign of Capricorn is an ambitious sign. It's the seagoat. It's climbing up the mountain, charging a path where nobody else could see it. And this will be a time when our hard work from maybe weeks or months or even years before is coming to fruition. That can be hard work in the external, in the financial. It can also be interpersonal or in relationship. The things that we have been investing in and working towards are going to start to pay off as well. I'm going to be pulling an additional card from the Good Tarot. And I wrote a spell about 3 months ago that I received a free oracle deck, and in return I actually got 30 free oracle decks. So it was a good incantation and help. Thank you to the friend who helped to fulfill that. All right, here we go. Wow, okay. Justice. And justice is balance. The sword is down. So it's not necessarily that you have to use the sword against somebody. It's this clarity, it's this wisdom, it's this reason, it's this balancing, holding up the scales too, balancing the scales, the feather of truth against the heart. So coming in maybe into an alignment with ourselves, taking an assessment or an inventory of the ways that maybe we've been out of a misalignment, maybe the ways that we've been acting out of our own, not in our own integrity as well. Justice is masked here, so it doesn't need to see in order to know what is the right thing to do. So kind of taking, maybe even moving in beyond just like the thinking of it and being able to see the situation for as it is itself. Wings spread out. I love that vision there. So kind of like this opening. This moving can also be a legal matter. Marriage, union, something coming into fruition that involves something legal as well, and to know that things will balance out. How can you measure compassion, the scales compassion, and accountability as well? Justice is able, when fully in balance, to be able to take those two accountability and compassion and to balance it out. So vengeance is an over measure of accountability, and too much without justice with itself is too much compassion. And sometimes we need the justice in order to grow. We need the justice for other people as well in order for them to grow, to create those checks and balances. But the sword is down. It doesn't have to use something to cut another person down. It just takes the scales and it measures it, and to be able to take that inventory. I'm going to be pulling one more card as well from the, you guessed it, Oracle of the Unicorns. Beautiful. And very interesting with the Justice card here, imagination. And imagination, envision a new reality, give yourself permission to dream, believe in unlimited possibilities. And we feel like what we experience in the world around us is the real world. It's actually the illusion. The real world is in the imagination, and this is what comes first as well. So can you root into your imagination? Can you live in there long enough until it's maybe balanced out in the external world as well? I'm going to leave that reading here for today. I'm available for the readings for the new year, conscious creation sessions, spell work if you want to know how that works as well, and private yoga lessons. So hit me up. My website is linked in the bio above. I love you. I value you. You are limitless. Namaste. Sealed with a kiss.